A prosecutor in the state of California is wondering why Maxine Waters hasn't been shot yet. And I'm not kidding. This was literally something he publicly posted on his own Facebook page. I'm gonna read you the exact quote. And by the way, this is the deputy district attorney in San Bernardino County, California. He wrote, being a loud-mouthed expletive in the ghetto, you would think someone would have shot this bitch by now.
And that's the C word.
Yeah. The same C word, by the way, that comedian Samantha Bee got a lot of heat for from the right wing.
Yeah. Oh, well, Trump can't stop tweeting about this. He's absolutely outraged. Oh, right, he hasn't said a word. Not remotely outraged. Okay, so you got the C word in there, you got ghetto in there, you got bitch in there, and you got why don't you murder her already in there. That guy is a prosecutor.
He's a prosecutor, yep.
Would he prosecute someone who actually did what he asked for, which is kill Representative Maxine Waters? I don't know. Would he prosecute people who he thinks murdered the people that he doesn't like or that are his political opponents? It's a fair question.
He is in a position of power, obviously. And if you care at all about the justice system and ensuring that the justice system is at least somewhat fair, you would find these comments. First of all, even if he were a man who had absolutely nothing to do with the justice system, this kind of rhetoric is appalling. And so when there are calls for civility on the left, you want us to be civil when we read stuff like this coming from the right? Like, why is that double standard in existence? And why would anyone think that members of the left would want to be civil after reading stuff like this?
So look, you can go back and look at old videos. I'm very reluctant to call for people being fired. It's a high bar. He cleared it easily. He should immediately be fired. And what kind of context does he live in that he thinks that he can make this comment publicly, right? Not to a friend, not to a colleague privately, even if he thought that privately, terrible, disastrous. But he thinks, no big deal. Doesn't everybody agree that Maxine Waters is the C word and she's from the ghetto and she should be shot? Doesn't everybody agree to that? I'm gonna say this publicly because, and apparently he thought there would be no consequences at work. Why? Because enough people at work agree with him that it wouldn't be an issue?
He thought there wouldn't be consequences at work because he has a history of saying crazy things and not getting punished for it. So I'll give you just one other example. So on Mexican immigrants, his name is Michael Selyem. Selyem posted a photo of a man in a sombrero with the caption, quote, Mexican word of the day, hide. He also shared a manipulated photo of Michelle Obama holding a sign that said, Trump grabbed my penis. He is a prosecutor. I mean, come on.
Do you think that guy is going to be fair to either defendants or victims that are Mexican, Mexican American, that are African American, that are trans, that are women? Do you think that he's going to look at it and go, well, no, look, let's be fair here. I'm going to put aside all my biases and I'm going to make sure that this victim gets justice. Or, hey, you shouldn't make assumptions about defendants. Let's figure out who actually did this crime. This guy's going to think that? He should have been fired hours ago. The minute this broke, he should have immediately been fired. I'm not saying that you don't have an investigation and you don't call him into your office and go, was this the world's worst joke? Of course, you look into that, right? But once you realize, no, he meant it. Gone, not close. And how many prosecutors are like this all across the country and we never find out? 2 easy ways to follow the Young Turks. One is hit the subscribe button down below, then you're a TYT subscriber. And second is ring the bell. And when you do that on YouTube, you're notified of our videos.